Hey, what's going on? This is your boy, KQ Boxing. KC Boxing. Said it so much, sometimes you forget. Now, Keith Thurman, even though he suffered a loss, he believes that he can contribute more to boxing than ever before. He believes that he's still young. He still can compete. I say, now keep in mind that we have what we call OG Boxing Talk. That comes on at Sunday at 8 a.m. You have your co-host, Blood Boxing, and KQKC, and you have your host for Non-International Boxing. Now, with that, let's get it going. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Keith Thurman and his so-called found new love for the game or the sport of boxing. Now, Keith Thurman says he has a lot to offer. He always said that he didn't have no problem letting that old go. Of course he didn't. But deep down inside, I'm not a boxer, but every boxer wants to be undefeated. We see that every day. We see fights being turned down. We've been seeing fights being ignored. We've been seeing fighters saying it's not enough money. I'm not going to go into that marinate and all that shit. We know that it's all about the money with the young generation that's coming up. You know, the generation that's replacing Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, those type of fighters. And don't worry, Kovalev and the rest of those type of fighters, European, they are at the end of their rope or career. Remember this, boxing is a young man's game. You're not going to find a 45-year-old, unless you're George Foreman, that stay in the game that long. Just something that give you something to think about. Now, we all is used to Keith Thurman antics. We all are used to his speeches. We all are used to his "I love boxing," but he disappears. Then when he's up against someone that will give him competition, they doesn't have enough experience. In reality, they have more experience than you. How many times did you appear on pay-per-view? How many times have you appeared on GQ magazine? How many times have you doubled your fan base? I can go on and on this troubled young man. See, this young man downfall, it wasn't boxing, because they begged him. They begged him to come in the gym and get in shape and stay in shape and keep up your skills. Keep your skills sharp. Yes, he throw wide open bombs, but sometimes they get there and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you have to shorten up your punches in order to swear off or get in that booth with your opponent. Now, keep in mind, everybody's not Diego Corrales. Everybody can't be that tall, fight on the outside, and definitely do do an excellent job on the inside. No, you're not going to find that lanky type of fighter. And I'm not talking about heavyweight. We're talking about light heavyweight and on down to welterweight. See, Keith Thurman left the game or sport because he didn't love it anymore. That is false. I'm going to say it blatantly. That is bullshit. I'm going to say it. That was hoodwinked. That was trying to bamboozle the old media, and they fell for it. But no, not the LWC, not us new motherfucking media. What it is that he, excuse me, he did not want to sit there and train boxing with one hand and holding the phone with the other, worrying about what his baby or his woman or his wife is doing. And she has a good head on her shoulder, what I can hear or see. She said, don't worry about me. You focus on your fight. You focus on your training camp. I'm going to be all right. But see, when a man is in love, a man that say, fuck it, I'm in love. Fuck everything else. Matter of fact, I'm leaving the training camp. I'm finna hop a plane and go over there. But you know what? Her family and her drove his ass broke. Oh, I told you. Oh, KQ, gonna tell you like it is. Huh? Uh-huh. That's right. So, therefore, the love for the game and the much you're young and you got a lot to offer. Well, I hope and pray that you won't sit there and try to offer because you ran out of money and you had to fight somebody to get a paycheck and you picked out the wrong one. And that was Josecito Lopez. Now, either he was better that night or you was worse that night. You was rusty because of the woman. You didn't care about the sport of boxing due because of that woman. You didn't even want to spar, train, lift weights, all because of that woman. But I'm not going to take anything away from Josecito Lopez because, see, he did what he had to do. He saw the vulnerability of Keith Thurman. He threw what he used to call the left and the right, and the right and the left. He threw them all day long. And it was gone. Keith Thurman didn't have no defense. Why? Because he was in a daze. He was a live person, but his mind was somewhere else. And while his mind was somewhere else, he was getting tagged on the forehead. Now, as I mentioned once before, knockouts don't come that easy. You have to set someone up for a knockout or to get him hurt. Take heed of what I'm telling you, people. Because, see, things and shit happens. And it happens for, ooh, boy, it happens for the worst. Now, with that said, you know how I always do. I'm going to give you a little taste. Just a little taste. Like Bob Arum do. It's called 40% of taste of your purse. Of your borrowed money. Your traveling expenses. You know, he deduct all that shit. What kind of manager is that? You know, he fighting. He making appearances. He doing this and that for your ass. But I'm going to stay on message, Ron Finkley. It's about Keith Thurman today. It's about Keith Thurman right now. Now, as I promised, and as I always do my videos, I like to bag my shit up. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bag my shit up. Keith Thurman, I'm young. I still have a lot to offer the sport. Well, I hope you did better than you did previously. Because not only did you get your ass whooped, you lost your belt. Huh? Somebody talk to me. And don't forget to hit them like buttons. Because if you like it, if you feel it, hit them like buttons. And another thing, it's a shame. It is a shame, my subscribers, the one I shout out every time I get on this bitch, that no one wants to watch the videos. The videos gets to the point because you don't have that much time to get to the point. Yes, I know the live streams can be entertaining for everybody, but look at the video. I'm close to 2,000 subscribers, and I have 13 that watched the video. This was the other day. 13? Are you serious? It take nothing but a $1.05 to watch a 15-minute video. Give me a break. Talk to me, my people. I respect you. I respect the word from you. I never lied to you. So therefore, show a brother some love. I'm not talking about no super chat and nothing like that. You know, that's fine, that's good, that's dandy. But show me some love. Hit that video. Hit that like button. So, as I move on, if I may, the former welterweight, titleist, former, ain't that a bitch, all over a woman who said, hey, I'm going to put something on you. I'm going to put something on you so you'll think about me every night and motherfucking day. And that's what he did. Now, the former welterweight titleist suffered the first loss of his career in a close but clear decision to legendary Manny Pacquiao. Now, this past July in Las Vegas, knew the event was a commercial success. Ratings, and the best serving pay-per-view in 2019. Thus far, remember that. Thus far. Because we haven't seen Spence. We haven't seen Porter. Keep that in mind. We have a lot of good fights that's coming on at the end of this motherfucking year. So the point is this. At the end of the day, Keith Thurman, it was like, and still, the biggest fight of my career on the biggest platform. Thurman, who's 29-1, 22 KOs, pointed out while reflecting during a recent installment of Inside PBC. See, we fought a legend and lost to a legend. I always said, I'm not afraid to lose my own. Oh yeah, I know what you said. See, a lot of fighters say a lot, but do they actually mean it? Yes, Deontay Wilder says a lot, but does he really mean it? Hell yeah, he does. Like he said, and I quote, and I'm gonna unmotherfucking quote, yes, I am the champion. Yes, I am the WBC champion. Yes, I have defended that belt more than anyone has ever thought about defending it. But you can keep that belt because we know who the champion is. They just want those sanction fees. That's all. That's all. So, therefore, I'm going to move on a little bit more. No, this is speed this shit up. All right? Now, at the end of the day, like I said, and it's still the biggest fight of my career, like I said. Now, I'll tell you this. A lot of people pointed out a while back during the recent installment of Inside PBC Premier Boxing Champions. I'm sorry. We fought, learned, and we have to move the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? We fought a legend and lost to that legend. I always said, I'm not afraid to lose my old. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Now, yes, you did take a somewhat risk by fighting Manny Pacquiao. Yes, he will be in the Hall of Fame one day, but that was when he was younger. See, you fought a legend. You fought a future Hall of Famer. But think about it. I mean, I'll think about it. You know, he's going to sit there and his mind's going to wonder. His cravings going to sit there. Then his mind going to start to wonder. Just like Tyson Fury. He's going to do what he's going to do, regardless. See, I will not, and I am not going to mess around with no one. I mean, God damn it, no one. So, therefore, Keith Thurman, if you got a lot to give, step your ass up. But don't expect to be the main event. The main event don't take losses, losers, smart asses, and troublemakers. Go through it. Go through it. Go through every page. You will see. He's trying to put on this persona to be something that he's not. Everybody, I remember when Air Jordan, no, not Pretty Boy, Money Mayweather, when he seen all that loot, and the girl said, I ain't paying a gun. Look, you gonna spend it, right? Okay then. Well, anyway, let me get back to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, you sold us a lot of wolf tickets before. Now, I'm at the point where I'm a type that you gotta show me. You gotta show me. All right? So, with that, you know, I always try to read and accommodate my subscribers. And I'll tell you another thing. Don't be hoodwinked and bamboozled by somebody sent me a super chat. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. No, not super chat. I made a comment. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, but I'm going to tell you this. This is a video. This is my second one this morning. And I will do a live stream at 12:30 p.m. sharp. Now, Keith Thurman, these are my closing words. If you're going to come back, you need to come back 110% ready. Yes, youth is on your side, but how much youth will it take for you to get back to where you belong? So, with that, I want you to sit right there. Keith was saying to his so-called fiance. I want you to sit right there and see what I do for a living. Because, see, he watch and see what she does. But we know men. We know women. We know what men would do to keep that woman all on the phone and shit. You know, practicing, sparring, but you got a foam inside your jock strap. You know, where you at? Time out. Wait a minute. Where you at? How far? Well, come on. You know, stuff like that. I'm not keeping tabs on no woman. Because once you start doing that, She gonna trick your ass. She gonna put you in a trick bag. She gonna turn the tables on your ass. She's gonna make it like, hey, you did it. Why can't I do it? See, sometimes it's a difference in a man and a woman in a relationship. Remember, the man's wear the pants. And the woman's supposed to be obedient to the man. Look it up. It's in the Bible. Hell, it's in all the Bibles. But the point is, Keith Thurman wants to come back. He believes that his youth, his size, his reach, and his boxing ability can make him one of the best if you're not. So, with that, I'm KQ. KC Boxing, baby. Yes, sir. That's right. I'm feeling good today, baby. See, when you get, look, I'm going to say this before I close. You know, I was doing 2 live streams today. I said I was going to just do it that week, which I did. I kept my word. I always keep my motherfucking word. But I call fights. I have to do shit at home because I don't have a maid and I don't have a belly warmer. That's what they used to call it in slavery days, when the Caucasian would get him a slave and have sex with. Well, I didn't even have a belly warmer, a woman. You know, I could have, but they don't like to go the fuck home. Shit, you have to get them a hint. So what you leaving? Why? Why I gotta leave now? Because I got to go. I got something to do, right? No, I ain't got shit to do. I just want you to, go ahead. Well, I'm not trying to be dirty. I'm not trying to get mine and not let you get yours. Wink, wink. But sometimes a man is used to being comfortable and by himself. And that's what the hell I did. So that's what made me sleepy. So I want to apologize. I want to apologize for me kind of nodding in and out and this and that. No, I don't drink. Now, wait a minute. Man, fuck that. I got to emphasize that. I stopped drinking over 20 years ago. Maybe a little less. Ain't touched nothing since. Drugs, I despise that shit. Because all it's doing is fucking up our people. Women that used to be fine and wine. Looking like the motherfucker. I was prom queen. Y'all remember that? In New Jack City. Okay, prom queen. What the fuck happened to you? I know what happened to you. Smoking that shit. Don Juan, the biggest pimp on the west side of Chicago. He a preacher now because that crack shit ran him out of the pimping game. Cause a motherfucker do a trick for $10 and they gone to get a rock. Half of their teeth gone on this side, Now, I know, I get it. A toothache is a bitch. I know. Look, I got 2 missing right there in a way in the back. You can't really tell. But I will tell you this. It ain't a toothache and you took it out. Them bitches fell out. So, the point I'm trying to make is, people, I apologize. Yes, I do work. I do grind. Anybody in LDBC will tell you I be working my ass off. So that's why this week, this will be my second video. That's why this week I will be doing my live stream and I won't go on no more unless it's straight up breaking news. Some shit like Eddie Hearn go to jail. Eddie Hearn got his ass whooped on the subway. They handcuffed him to a pole on the subway, stripped his ass, and just tore his ass up with a belt. You know, that's breaking news there. That's some shit I can use. But I'm KQ. KC Boxing once again. And like I say, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Oh, I got a treat for you today at 12:30. Right after Hurman International Boxing. So, please, please, be there. Now, with that, that's all I got for you. First of all, I want to say shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to my general, 78 Sports. Shout out to Hurman, my mentor. Hurman International Boxing, Junior the Truth, Ticket TV, Black Fight Fan. That's right. Best fight the motherfucking best. Huh? Uh-huh. And I got many more I can thank. Well, hell, thank the whole LDBC for support. For saying, man, you grind, baby. You grind, but you're going to burn yourself out. Slow down. Slow down. And you know what? That's why I got monetized less than 4 days. Because I listens. And that's what I'm going to do. So, with that, that's all I have for right now. This is the singing OG, KQKC, and I'm out, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace and definitely love.